of Facebook. I have to sing to myself because I can't have music because Facebook sucks and will cut my goddamn lives off. I see Sabrina. I see you, girl. I'm gonna have you on in just a second. Hold on, let me share. Hopefully we get some algorithm going up and get some folks to join. Let me share. I hate not having music, but I'm so afraid they'll cut my fucking live off. If I have music on. Okay. Let me tag you too, Miss Sabrina. Alrighty. It is 6:02. Let me add you on. What up?
Hey,
Queen, how are you?
I am awesome and amazing. Can you see me? Because I know it's dark and I'm in the car.
I can. You have a little glare from the light, but I can see you.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Snatched. Go ahead. Saturday night live. Hey. I love it. But yes, I can see you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yay. What's up, Miss Lady? What's up?
Girl, I am feeling awesome and amazing. I'm at my in-laws' house getting ready to go on a little date tonight, girl. It was a surprise. I was supposed to be at home. That's why I said, yes, I would do it. But then, my guy surprised me and said, get dressed, look cute. Let's go somewhere. I said, you know what? Okay, because it's a fine and paid summer anyway.
Hey, and it's Saturday night. Why not, right?
Yes.
Saturday night. Why not?
Well, you looking beautiful over there.
Thank you. I was like, I'm at home. I'm like, shit. I just got done eating me some food. I was like, let me go ahead and it's Saturday night. We going live.
Yes, skin is glowing. Yes, I love it.
Yes.
Beautiful
so listen, thank you. Listen, well, first of all, thank you for taking time to join, especially because hubby said let's go on date night. So thank you for fitting it in. I so appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely.
You obviously inspire me. You are an amazing woman in your own rights. And I've followed you for a long time, because I don't know, I found you through Rashad.
Okay, that's my boy.
Yes. So like I linked up with him way back, like in vacation days. And when he was doing TLC a lot, like 2015, 2016.
Wow. Yes.
So I've been following you for a minute, right? But I really haven't like kind of gotten to really know you until 10X. So I'm so grateful to have you on, and I cannot wait for you to share your story with your experience with what was the 10X income system and what now is the 10X traffic suite. So tell us about yourself. What's going on?
Well, guys, my name is Sabrina Wright. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. I'm an ex-military spouse. I have one daughter, and I am a serial entrepreneur. Okay. I have tapped into some of everything. Okay. I come from a 2-parent household who were entrepreneurs. My mom was a hairstylist all her life. My grandma a hairstylist all her life. My dad a brick mason. So just from the time I could be able to talk, I've always been an entrepreneur. And so I've tried some of everything. Okay. I've had my own hair salon, tax office. I was a dancer, my own boss moving and towing service, Airbnb, doing Turo. I mean, juice bar, whatever you can think of, guys, I'm going to do it because I understood one thing, and that was that money loves speed.
Amen.
And matter of fact, I understood two things. I also understood that You have to figure out what works for you. Okay. And so I'm so glad. I'm 37 years old now. I'm so glad that I spent my entire teen and between like my mid-20s over to 30 just trying to figure this life out. And so
Right.
I truly believe that it's a sad thing to get 50, 60, and now you trying to figure it out, because that's what happened most times, guys. Most people looked at me in my 19s, 20, 21, 25 saying, well, what's going on? I was doing exactly what I was supposed to be doing, right? Trying to figure out what I want to do, because you really look crazy being 50 and 60 and you don't work a job for 20 years or 10, 15 years, and now you doing this, that, and the other at 50, right? Or at 60. So I'm glad that I did all of those things, because I found out what my passion was. And my passion is to help people. I love to help people build their faith, and I love to help people make money. And so those are the two things that I most definitely love. I do it. I wake up every day with a passion of doing just that. Okay. And so I truly believe that God made that my purpose, because I moved out of my mom's house when I was 17 years old, guys. And so here's the deal. Back when I was born in Atlanta, right? Grew up in Atlanta, but at 13, my grandmother got sick. And so my mother wanted to move back home, which was Opelika, Alabama, where she was born. Okay. Mm-hmm. And so at 13, I found myself back in Opelika, in Alabama, at my growing up around my mother's family, right? But I had always been in Atlanta all my life. And so at that time, at 13 years old, I had already said, I'm moving back to Atlanta when I get out of high school. I had already said that, guys. And so I want you to just really catch what I'm saying, because I hope you got a pen and paper, because it's not what's caught, it's what's taught. It's not what's taught, but what's caught.
Right.
Okay. So am I speaking? Take notes. All right. And so even then, guys, I realized that my words were powerful. If I could have I wanted to be at home because I really wanted to pull my yearbook out. It's graduation time right now, right, y'all? Right. I wanted to pull my yearbook out, because, in your yearbook, they sign that yearbook in the back, right? They tell you, congratulations, nice meeting you. And in my yearbook, people were saying, enjoy going back to Atlanta, enjoy being an entrepreneur, because I had already been speaking it and saying that, right? Mm-hmm. And not only was I saying it, I understood that, write this down, your belief has to match your behavior.
Right.
That's powerful. Your belief has to match your behavior. So even though I was 14, 15, 16, had a plan of going back to Atlanta, I understood that I could not have that. I could not have that dream without a plan. Right. And so I began I got a job. I worked at Payless all the way through high school. That was how I was able to move to Atlanta. They ended up making me the store manager at 18 years old. I had been there since I was 15. Mm-hmm. So I was able to move back to Atlanta with a guaranteed job, with my own apartment, with $7,500 at 18 years. Matter of fact, 17 years old. I wasn't even 18 yet. My birthday went to November. I graduated May 23rd, 2003. I moved back to Atlanta May 26th, 2003. So I wasn't even 18 yet. But I had a plan, and I understood the power of the tongue. Mm-hmm. I understood what faith was, guys, because it was only faith that could get a 17-year-old girl that has never been in no type of harm, hadn't did anything that she did not want to be done to her, okay? So it's like it had to be nothing but God to be able to hold you and protect you and guide you and sustain you. And right. So I said all of that to say that whatever move you are making right now, you got to just have faith. You got to have faith, and you got to have a plan.
And believe.
And once you have faith and a plan, God will honor that.
Right.
He honored that at 17, and he's still honoring it right now as a 37-year-old woman. At the time when I joined 10X, I was 36. I joined back in like August, September when it launched, right?
Right. Yeah. So let's talk about 10X. So you came into 10. I think I came at the end of September. So I can't remember if you came in at right before me or right after me.
It was like the September time. Yeah. So it was,
okay. I think it was before me. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about the speed of 10X and what you were able to do as far as helping people, make passive income, right? Because then it was the 10X income system, right? And If you guys don't know, we talk about 10X all the time, and 10 is the 10X traffic suite now, but it was a 10X income system, and it is a way for you to earn some passive income, right? We are definitely leading differently now with the 10X traffic suite, and I'll get into that. But when it's the 10X traffic income system, you know, it was passive income, right? So you were able to earn how much with the 10X income system?
I've earned about $10,000.
Yeah,
or a little bit more, over $10,000 with 10X.
Again, it's not taught, it's what's caught. Did y'all hear that? Over $10,000. So tell us a little bit about that and how long it took you to do that. How quick?
It was really fast.
I wouldn't say how long.
Fast. It was really fast, guys, because I believe that money loves speed. And so I truly believe that once you make a decision, right, decide, IED rhymes, it means to kill. It rhymes with homicide, right? And so when you make a decision, you decide to do something, and you kill all other options. And so when I heard about 10X and I saw what Miss Coach Tavy was doing, I said, oh my God, I'm about to blow this thing up, because I understood money.
And it made sense, right?
It made sense. I understood money.
Right.
And it made sense. Like, so many people are looking for a way to build their business on social media. It's so many people who are introverts, who don't like to get on live like you, Marsha, who don't like to get on live like myself, right? And so I seen an opportunity. Listen what I'm saying, guys. You got to have vision.
Yes.
Right? Because sometimes it may not make sense to a whole lot of people. Right? 10X didn't make sense to what I had a lot of people saying, well, what is it? What is the product?
Right.
Well, I don't understand. Baby, you gotta have, I understood.
You gotta have that belief. Vision. You gotta have that belief too.
Yes. I had belief and I had vision.
Yes.
I understood. Sometimes you gotta understand this, God. Something that God is doing is not gonna be logical. We're not dealing with a logical God, okay? We're not dealing, we're dealing with a God that does supernatural, miraculous things.
Talk about it.
When you see an opportunity like 10X, a gift like Coach Tavy that shows up and puts her all into not her people, but into a system that's going to work for people to really earn some real money.
Yes.
You gotta just know that it's God.
You gotta take that. You gotta take that and roll with the punches, right? Because our season was pretty bumpy, right? Because this is a system that has never been done before, right? And she had a major vision, and it's coming to light, like it truly, like she wants to see it now, right? It just kind of took off in a whole kind of in a different way with 10X income system, but her vision was clear on what she wanted it to be, and it's truly in that state now, which is really, really exciting. But having such a selfless CEO and founder of such a system that is 100% commission, right? So everyone that you helped, that $10,000, you guys, it only takes 34 people, y'all, to make $10,000. We're in MLM, right? We're in network marketing. We know to make $10,000, you got to help hell of a lot more people than 34, right?
Yes. And I did it effortlessly, guys. That's the real deal there. Effortlessly. We want to work smart and not hard, guys.
Yes.
And that's what 10X does for you. It is a built-in system that allows people to build their social media, to earn more money, making money through their own personal website. And you don't have to do anything but what I call, write this down, become a master inviter.
Yes.
Get good at inviting people to the information. You don't have to
run ads.
You don't have to get up and do a big presentation, right? All you have to do is get good at being a master inviter. Because I know, just be a good listener and a master inviter.
Yes.
Those are the two things. I listen to people say, I'm not good at building my social media. I'm not making money on my website. And when I would hear that, it now enabled me to refer them to something.
Right.
That can help them. We got to be problem solvers, guys. Write that down. If you be a good listener, then you would become a better problem solver. If you would just listen to people, I would hear, not even listen, watch what people are posting. People will post, all my family and friends not supporting me. I'm so sick of people doing this and that and the other. They'll talk about all of that, right? And so I would just inbox them and say, hey, baby, You don't need nobody but you and God. All you need is you and God. Forget about those friends who ain't supporting you. It will say, girl, you right. Whatever move you are making. Do you believe in yourself? Yes. Do you bet on yourself? Yes. Then all you need is the RichChic 10X system, baby. You and God got you. Cut all that BS out, posting about who ain't supporting you, who ain't buying from your website, and get with a system that's going to allow traffic to be ran to your website, to your social media, and you can literally make money in your sleep, guys. And so that is exactly all that I did. I got good at really just paying attention. They call it pay attention for a reason.
Yes.
You would really get paid if you just pay attention. That's it.
Yes.
If you would just pay, it's people on social media telling you what they need and what they want.
Right.
Lock it. Stop thinking about it. Stop saying everything is a scam, because all scam means is, write this down, still confused about money. You're just not sure how money works.
Absolutely.
Money was created to help people solve problems. Money is a tool to help you solve your problems. 90% of your problems can be resolved simply by you earning more money.
Yes. And we all need more money. That's why I think, on my post, I was like multiple streams, because you are, I mean, honestly, you're the queen of multiple streams. Hello? You have money coming from every.
I'm a better spouse. I'm a better spouse because I have a better attitude.
Right.
Look, if you I'm about to get a little rated R, but I gotta be real too. You don't even want to have sex if you don't have money.
Right. Yeah, because you don't feel right. You don't feel right.
You don't feel right.
Stressed out.
So I could not be a good spouse because he's trying to figure out why I'm not getting turned on. It had nothing to do with him. Miss Girl, bank account ain't what I want it to be.
Right.
I don't care how you touch me, how you lick me, it ain't gonna work. I need some coins. Okay?
Right.
I'm a better parent because I earn my money. Because I was very short-tempered.
Yes.
When you trying to figure out how you gonna pay the light bill, how you gonna pay the card note, you're very even short-tempered to your kids, and they don't deserve that.
Right. That's a fact. That is, you're not lying.
I'm talking from experience.
Yes, I know. Yep.
I'm talking real stuff, y'all. I'm a better parent because of 10X. Being able to earn an extra $297 every day.
Yes.
Because my goal is to wake up every day and just find one person that need help to their Instagram, one person that need help to their Facebook, one person that need help to their website. Do you understand what $297, $300 a day would do for you and your family?
That's a 6-figure income right there. So what's it, 257?
You would not be yelling at your kids no more.
Yes.
When they ask you for something, you won't be like, what? You won't be like that. What you need that for? You won't be asking out. I was like, you don't need that. It wasn't that I didn't need it. I didn't have it.
Yeah. And then it makes you feel even worse. So then
I would make it an excuse of why I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need that. It wasn't that. And so our children did not ask to be here.
Right.
We have to look for opportunities and ways to make money to set them ahead 10 years.
Right.
We got to do that now. And I truly believe that 10X is one of those things that can help you do it, because social media not going nowhere. I don't believe Facebook going nowhere anytime soon.
No.
I don't believe Instagram going nowhere anytime soon. I don't believe YouTube going nowhere anytime soon. I don't believe they're going to stop making websites no time soon. So you're going to always need traffic. If
anything, it's going to get more prominent online because we were, come on, we just came out of the pandemic. I was one of my things that I looked up, because I'm like, I'm working on my ad, because I started my advertising agency. I started Lavish Life Expansions because of 10X, y'all. And so I was like, let me look up how many people created a job, right? How many, or not a job, a business. How many people opened a business in 2021? Do you guys know, in just the third quarter of 2021, 356,000 businesses were birthed?
Yes.
That's not including 2020 and the rest of the quarters in 2021. That's just in the third quarter, 356,000. All of those businesses need what we have. No cap. Like we can say that with authority in this case. If you have a business, if you have a website, if you're selling a product, you need what we have to offer.
Even if you know somebody, you know a dental assistant, you know a dental office, you know a hairstylist, you know people that need what you have, you know people that's in different businesses, guys.
Yeah.
Ask them, how can you help them make more sales? That need to be your question. Write that down. How can I help you make more money in your business?
Yes.
And 90% of people's problem is they need eyeballs.
Yep. And the right eyeballs. And the right eyeballs. Not just eyeballs.
They need
but
target
the right
eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
That's 90% of people's problem.
Yes.
And so your job is going to be good at solving problems and inviting the information. Coach Tave has done a great job with, when you go to that website, it tells you it answers all of your questions. If you would just ask people, how can I help you make more money today? And then send them the video that's attached to this information here, they will see that they have a built-in suite. They get a brand awareness campaign done for them. They're going to see all of this, guys. You don't have to say not a word.
Yes. Not a word.
You have to say not a word.
Not a word. And it's at heavily discounted rates too. I mean, it's a beautiful thing that you have everything in one space as it is, right? Because I'm learning more and more.
I was trying to do ads myself, and I was spending thousands and thousands of dollars trying to do this.
See,
where can you get a whole ad campaign done for you for $290 at 7?
Exactly. And to have all of those services, like, you know what I mean? Like, and even
you got billboard access, you got magazine, PR access, you got Google,
IG, Google.
I mean,
we're about to add YouTube.
You really just really ask yourself, what's holding me back? Write that on the top of your paper. I always listen, if you don't have a few of these in your purse, then what you doing?
I have paper everywhere.
Baby, I got them. I got all kinds. Look, I'm pulling out my purse right now. It's filled with stuff. Writing it down because I never know what type of idea I'm going to come. I don't know what I might hear. You got to write this stuff down. You got to become a problem solver. And getting good at just listening to people and writing things down will enable you to become a better person. So now when you hear things and see things, you're able to respond quicker.
Right. Because when they say no takers,
no takers, because you still twirling your thumb trying to figure out, is this right for me? Get you a pen and paper and ask yourself, what is holding me back?
Yes.
Because if you ain't said yes to Marsha, when she had a whole 10X suite here for you, then I just truly believe you haven't asked yourself the right questions.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
What is holding me back? Because all the information is here.
It's a no-brainer. The
resources are here.
Absolutely.
You've been on here every night doing interviews. If they would just partner with you and invite people to hear the interview.
Yep. That's all it takes. Take a quick share. You know what I mean? Like it's a no-brainer for so many different, because it's not just a no-brainer for the traffic services. It's a no-brainer if you don't have your own business right now, because you need that tax, you need something to be able to write taxes off and all these. You need a business, right? We all should have some sort of business. And so if you don't have a business, we have an opportunity for you to be able to create your own ad agency and have these services be the outsource. Add your commission on top of it, right? Your cut on top of it, and it's still going to be cheaper than what they would pay to go out and do it themselves. Like, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. And then you have you have the partner program where you're going to earn those $297 dollar commissions, full commissions. 34 people to make 10 racks. We can do that over and over again and start stacking that money. And
then let's just be real. You don't really have to make 10,000 just to change your life, guys.
This is true.
You don't have to make 10,000. If you made $600, you made more than what you invested.
Ooh, this is true.
Do you know you can invest $600 in crypto? You can buy certain, you can pay off debt. You can do certain, so you don't have to just make 10,000. So we don't want to just blow your mind. Because sometimes we hear big numbers.
Yeah, true.
They get shut down.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
But here's the deal, guys. You may just need to pay your car note. You may just need to pay down credit card debt. You may just need to fix your credit. You may just need to buy a birthday. Look, summertime coming up.
Yes.
Christmas coming up. Thanksgiving coming up. We're 6 months into the year already. So you may just need the family reunions coming up, back to school coming up. You may not even want 10,000. You may just want to say, you know what? Let me just make an extra, $700 a week.
Right.
I'm gonna invite 1 to 2 people a week with this.
This is true. I thank you for bringing that up, because that's true. That's true.
I'm telling you guys, this changed my life. All I want to do, I had just moved to Miami. I was looking for a way I can make some additional income, guys. And when people come to Miami, what they need, they like to drive fancy Benzes and Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis and stuff like that. And so I said, I'm gonna invest in 10X, and whatever I make in 10X is gonna go straight into investments. That's it. Got another Airbnb here in Miami. I didn't have to own the place.
Right.
I just needed an extra few $100 so I can secure the place. And let's did that for me.
And let's talk about your rental car, the rental car business for your RichChic. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about now. Like, it allowed me to get a few $100. So now I can start a whole rental car business, guys.
Y'all hear that?
10X for me was an investment strategy.
Yes.
I make other streams of income. And so with me is, if I can find a way that I can make 100%, invest in something and not having to take away from my income from other stuff, I'm good. I don't want to spend my Airbnb money I will, but I don't want to do it on another car company.
Right.
When I can start a new business, I can allocate that money just for that.
Right.
And that was my goal, y'all. That was my goal, to start a RichChic and say, whatever money I make from here, I'm going to only invest it. That's it. I'm going to buy me some crypto. I'm going to buy me some cars. I'm going to do me some more Airbnbs. I'm going to invest in me some land, because it's coming fast.
Right.
$300 every
that
single
adds
day adds up really quickly.
It adds up really quick. It adds up really, really quick.
Really quick.
And then you have the $25 rotators, y'all, I mean, come on. She's so selfless. Go up
even quicker.
She is so selfless, because you can do it organically like I am, so I can get the organic sales, right? And I'm sharing the opportunity, and I get those $297 payments when they come in. Yes, I do, because I'm on here doing this, right? I'm sharing the opportunity because I have major belief in the opportunity, and I know what the opportunity can do. I see it for you. I see it for the, for the Noahs. It's 30,000 homeless to 30K, right? Online. I mean, the stories are phenomenal that we've already created. And so going into our new season is just going to create more stories. But you have that opportunity to be able to field yourself, like fully, like really.
I'm just grateful, Marsha. Like, I was going through a divorce almost 3 years ago. So 10X was like a lifesaver for me. Okay. I mean, the man was suing me. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to make an extra $200-300 every single day made me feel better, because I was going into depression. Yeah. Trying to figure out how, because I had so many bills and I had just moved to a whole nother state. I could not afford to be getting sued and going through a divorce and him asking for more money and all those things. So I said, you know what? It's a perfect opportunity for me to go ahead and join 10X. See, listen, I don't want y'all to make the mistake, because people joined me and it was a last. If you don't believe in yourself, please do not join 10X.
Please don't.
Be asking for a refund, because you got to believe in yourself.
Yes.
Money is called currency for a reason.
Oh, talk about it, Sabrina.
Talk about energy. And so if you got bad energy, you already depressed, you already know how your life gonna work out, please do not invest in 10X, because all it's gonna do is make your depression worse.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
But if you believe in yourself and you know this opportunity can change your life, because you say, you know what, the same God that Marsha served, the same God that Sabrina served, is the same God that I served. If he did it for them, they can do it for me. And so if you got that type of belief that if he did it for Noah, if he did it for Coach Tavy, did it even come up with a plan to even do this, and you tap into this, then
why not
imagine what God can do for you. And so you just got to have belief. We ain't talking about faith no more, because faith is the substance of the thing that you cannot see. You see me. Yes. You see Marsha. You see Noah. You see Coach Tavy. So you don't need no faith to do this business. You need belief. Yes. That you can do it. That you can do this.
We'll talk about it. Come on.
All you need is just the fact that you can do this. And so I need to look yourself in the mirror, just like I'm doing now. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I can do this.
I got this.
Y'all remember the train that said, I know I can, I wish I can, I wish I can.
Yes.
Look in your mirror right and say, I can do this.
Yes. Because you gotta
right
talk like yourself.
I can do this. And at the end of the day, you can do anything you put your mind to.
Yes.
You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. It's nothing stopping you but you.
Absolutely.
You the only devil.
Blocking your own blessings. And I've been there. I've been there.
Imagination saying,
yes,
I'm not good enough.
Yep.
I don't know how to talk to people. I don't have, if I do this, I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills. If you saying that already, don't worry about it.
And all you doing is just projecting it more onto
That's
you.
it.
When you put it out there,
you
just
projecting
it more.
This money, then how I'm pay my bills. They don't want to do what they think. Oh, if I want, F that. Because if you don't invest now, you're going to have the same problem in July.
You're going to have the same problem. Exactly. Ooh,
you better call people and say, look, I need to make a payment arrangement. I got like $100 right now, and I'm going to pay the rest later when my $297 pop off. You hear me?
You just went all the way. You just went all the way black, mama.
Yeah, I know the car cut off. Oh, there we go. I had the door open too long.
Oh.
It's kind of hot up in here, girl, with the talking and sweating. But
oh yeah, you in Miami. Listen, it's raining. I'm in Oregon. It's raining right now. Okay.
Yes. And so just tell yourself, guys, that today is my day. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And go ahead and just say yes. Because the longer you wait, you put yourself in the same situation for June, July, August. You're gonna look, we're gonna be 2023.
And you still
gonna be broke, busted, and disgusted because you were trying to figure out whether you should spend $297 or not.
Right.
You're gonna spend it at the barbecue.
You're gonna spend it anyway.
Buying a bottle. You're gonna spend it. God gonna make a way where something gonna happen to where you're gonna have to spend it anyway.
Yeah.
And that's when I learned that, you know what? If I go ahead and spend this money now, I'm still gonna have to figure out how to pay my bill anyway. Whether I do it or not, I'm still gonna have that same problem. If you already worry about how you're gonna pay your bills, whether you spend the $297 or not, you still gonna have that same problem.
Right.
So that's not gonna bother you.
Nope.
But it will help you because now you are breaking the energy of lack. When you make the investment, you're saying now, you just make the first step telling to the universe that I believe in myself. And so now the universe gonna start looking out for you because you made the first step in belief. You invested against the circumstances, regardless of what it looked like. You start using your supernatural eyes. You start using your supernatural eyes, regardless of what your circumstances look like. And now the universe is going to honor that. God is going to honor that. How do you break that cycle of lack? Doing something you never did, that has something you never done. You never invested before. That's why you got lack right now. You never invested before. But if you invested in your money, it would be making money for you, and you wouldn't have no problems. So that lets me know right now that you never invested before. So in order to break that lack cycle, go ahead and invest. Right? So now you break the cycle. And then you start speaking to yourself saying, I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. And because you know you can, now God is going to send the new partners for you.
Right.
Because you know you can.
It's going to make it turn around for you. Absolutely.
He's going to make sure you got the new business partners, the new customers, the new whatever you want to call them, the new partners. He's going to make sure that they're there because of your belief. He's going to honor that you believed.
Yes. And that is
why
so
you're not
true.
Getting help right now because you don't believe. You don't need God if you don't believe. God only steps in when you believe.
Right.
You don't need I don't need my mom if I believe I can do it for myself. Right? I only call my mama or my daddy when I feel like this too much.
Right.
I need some help. Right? Let me call my mama. She got this information. She know my birth certificate at. She can help me. Right. She know my social security card at. She can help me. Right? So it's the same thing with God. You only call on God because you know you need help. So when you invest, you know that your situation physically don't look the way you want it to look, you're now calling on God saying, I need you.
Yes.
And I trust you.
Yes.
And I believe that you're going to do this for me.
It makes a big difference.
It makes a big difference, guys. So when I invested in 10X, I've never met Coach Tavy D. I didn't know her from a can of paint like most people have. But I said, I believe.
And look at you now.
That's it. I said, I believe.
I believe, and over 10,000 views later, and a new rental car company for her rich chick.
And so most people look at people on social media, and they have all kind of stereo. They will probably see her and make up stuff in their mind on why they should. Oh, she cursed. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. But I'm so glad I did not allow what other people said or other people was doing to dictate my outcome.
Yes.
That's what y'all got to stop doing. Don't listen to what people said about the first 10X. Maybe it's a new thing.
Man, it's a new thing. And the only reason people talk shit about the last 10X and talk about it is because their belief wasn't there. So they didn't make the money like everyone else, other people made.
So don't listen to nobody else. If they told you they didn't make no money, guess what? Because they didn't have the right mindset.
Exactly.
Because the blueprint is there, guys. Success is duplicatable. The only reason why you're not winning because your mind. If I give you the blueprint to 10X, you should be able to duplicate what I did.
Yes.
The only reason why you're not going to do it because you're not thinking the way I was thinking.
Because your mindset. Yep.
I was thinking that I'm going to win with this. I was thinking that this is going to work for me.
Right.
I was thinking that, I was about to be rich.
And there's no reason why. There's no reason why there's not.
Be rich.
Yes.
And so, but see, that's the difference. People get to say, and they say, well, I don't know if this is going to work.
Right.
That's the mindset difference.
Or if it don't work in a month, or if it don't work
in a month, I'm gonna make sure I get my money back. I'm not finna play with these people.
Exactly.
They already say that, and so guess what? It's not gonna work. But that's the energy that you already put out in the universe.
Yep.
From this day forward, even if you don't join 10X, guys, we really don't care because we're gonna make money with this,
regardless,
with you or without you.
Exactly.
Okay, we're gonna do this with you or without you. Now, we're not saying this to be boastful or to be egotistical at all. We just let you know that this is how we paying our bills. And you not in, but I'm still paying my bill.
Right.
So that's all I mean when I say with you or without you. You're not in now, and I'm still making money. I'm still paying my bills. So I'm just here to let you know that if you want to pay your bills too, then you just need to get in.
Yes.
If you want to have a smile and glowing skin like Marsha with no worries, then you need to get in too. Because the only way your forehead wrinkled up, because you ain't got no money. The only reason why you got them lines
is because you stress the fuck out.
Because you frowning every day.
Yes.
That's the only reason. But when you invest in 10X, you're gonna get a smile.
And shining. And happy. Because it's not just the money, it's the people you connect with.
It's the people you connected to.
It's the people, the community.
Energy.
Yes.
It's the energy.
Yes.
When you tap into this business, guys, you're tapped into Noah. What?
Yes.
$30,000? You tapped into Tavy?
Multi-millionaire. Yes.
This girl's posting pictures with 7 figures in her bank account.
taking $50,000 30-day vacays. Come on now.
And all you had to do is pay $297 to get access to that energy.
Yes. And that's really what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Y'all crazy if you don't do this. You're crazy.
Yes.
All you had to pay was $297 to tap into a different frequency.
A different frequency.
Because
this is a spiritually. Because listen,
being connected to people with this type of energy. When I started. I'm gonna get off this after I say this. When I got started with Marsha and I seen how excited she was and how energetic she was, it made me get up even more every day, guys. The only reason why you're not getting up every day because you're not connected to nobody that's not getting up.
Yes. Yes.
Marsha was getting up. She doing her interview. She's posting. I said, hold on now. She finna outdo me. I'm finna post too. I'm finna do it too. And so being connected to the energy of people that's posting and being energetic, it motivates you to really do the same thing.
It does. And it doesn't hurt to be connected to someone like Tavy D, who is very spiritually led. You know what I mean? This is a spiritually led business, y'all. So
anybody that make no money with 10X, I would still say it changed my life because of the people that I'm connected to.
Absolutely.
Because if I had not been connected to certain people, I would not got up out of my depression. I wouldn't have felt like I was good enough to start over. Watching Tavy, watching Marsha, watching Noah get up doing his 30-day challenge.
Yes.
When he get up doing his laws and all that stuff.
Yes.
It's motivating me that I need to give more value. I need to do more. But you don't ever feel like you do more if you're hanging around people who are lazy, who are not consistent, who are not persistent, who don't have goals. And then you look up and then you become lax like them.
Yes.
So if you only spend $297 just to get the energy,
do it.
Do it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it, guys. All right. And so I ain't gonna hold you no more. Thank you so much, Marsha, for inviting me. I appreciate you inviting. I appreciate even being connected to you, man. I can't wait to meet you in person here in Miami. We're gonna be on some big yachts. Look, we gotta go hard for the next 90 days. We're gonna challenge each other, Marsha. Y'all join us too. The next 90 days. June is coming up. Let's make $10,000. Let's get one person a day. It's 30 days, and actually 31 days.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Let's get one person a day, guys. Join the challenge with us. We're going to get one person a day and see if we can have a $10,000 month for the month of June.
For the month of June. And then
with 2 or 3 or more gathered in his name, then it is so.
Yeah.
So I'm believing. Marsha believing. I know we got people on here that's believing as well. Let's do it, guys.
Let's go.
Let's do it. You can have a $10,000 month for June. And I'm believing that you can do it, but you got to get started tonight. Because look, you're going to spend more money on Memorial Day weekend. Don't spend that $297. I wasn't even going to get on this call tonight. When I say, it's Memorial Day weekend, I want to catch people before they make their own, before they sabotage their own future.
Sabotage themselves, yes. Invest in your
bottles and weed and all kind of stuff tonight when they can spend $297 and start earning income on a residual passive way.
Yes.
Don't let that be you guys. That's silly.
Yep. We gotta move different. We gotta
move different in this season, man. In order to have something different, you gotta do something different, guys.
Absolutely.
Let this be the first Memorial weekend that you say, you know what? I'm not buying a 2-piece. I'm not buying a bottle. I'm not buying any drugs, no pills, no promethazine, no lean. I'm not buying none of that.
No promethazine, no lean.
I'm going to invest in my business. And I'm going to make sure that my life look different for not only me, but for my children and my children's children.
Yes. Because the world is changing.
It's changing, guys. Ain't no more 9 to 5. The middle class is going to be cut out. You can either be poor or
rich. Exactly. That's oh my God, that's such
That's it. So I need you to make your decision tonight. Are you going to be poor or are you going to be rich?
Right.
Are you going to make money fast or are you going to make money slow?
Yep.
At the end of the day, most people make $1 million in their lifetime. If you only made $50,000 for the last 10 years, you still made $1 million.
Right.
You just did it slow.
You just did it slow. And you didn't see half of it because it went to taxes.
You didn't see half because you had too many bills. But you
too many bills
made the same amount of money that a millionaire made.
Right.
So you just got to ask yourself, am I going to make this money fast? Am I going to make this money slow?
Right.
And trust me, whatever you decide, 10X can cater to you. They can help you make it fast, or they can help you make it slow.
Yes.
It's up to you.
Yes.
But I'm telling you this. If you want to be connected to me, I'm going to need you to put a little speed in it, okay?
Let's go.
I'm going to need you to put a little speed in it, guys. I'm telling you, money loves speed. Marsha and I are looking to connect with women that want some speed in their life, that want a new life. And I don't want to wait to 2023 to get it, guys.
No.
I want it now.
No. We want it all now.
I want it all now.
Right now.
Right now. And so I'm going to do what it needs to be done, whatever's necessary in my power that God has invested in me to get it done.
Amen.
And so you got to ask yourself the same thing. What are you willing to give up to get it done? I'm willing to give up my Memorial Day weekend.
Yes. You got to have a sacrifice.
I'm here with y'all tonight. I'm dressed up real cute.
Right. Right.
Makeup done and everything.
We got to sacrifice.
But I was really to sacrifice.
Yes.
Having a good time because I want to make sure that you guys don't be here in 2023.
Right. Let's go. Let's go,
guys.
I appreciate
everything's about a decision. Make the decision tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight.
Let's go.
Kill all other options. I will never be broke another day in my life. And I'm going to live the fullness of life and get all that God has for me.
Yes.
And I'm going to get all that God has for me because I made a decision tonight.
Yes.
All right, guys. This is your girl Sabrina Wright. I love you. Thank you so much,
girl.
Marsha.
I
will see you guys on the other side.
Have a good date night. Bye. All right, y'all, man. Listen, Miss Sabrina. She is amazing. I am so thankful and grateful that she was willing to hop on with me. Y'all heard her. I mean, over 10,000 with the 10X income system when it was the 10X income system, right? Over $10,000. All right. And quick and in a hurry, and was able to buy a Benz to start her RichChic. She has a RichChic brand to start her rental car company for RichChics. I mean, come on. 10X, we already have so many stories of individuals who have done a lot with their 10X money. We have Ashanti who, listen, she started her own body contouring business with her over $10,000 that she earned. In California, she moved from a whole nother state to California, which is one of the most expensive states that you can live in, right? And started a whole body contouring business. Bought all of her stuff for it. We have Miss Adina, who quit her job at 21 years with the help of 10X. So 10X is a vehicle. It's a Lamborghini, y'all. It's a high dollar ticket that will help you guys and me catapult. We just have to have that belief, which I have always had since I hopped into 10X, because I have major belief in our CEO and founder, Miss TVD. She's a multimillionaire. She's a mom of three, raised her babies on her own. She's like me. We got 3 baby daddies, I mean, listen, she's 13 years younger than me, and I want to be like her when I grow up. Okay. There's nothing wrong with looking up to someone who is younger than you. She's got the sauce. She knows what she's doing. She's created an opportunity that everyone who has a business needs. Tap into that. It's only $297 one time. You don't have to pay that again to get access to the premium traffic services that will help drive exposure and help you brand advertise, right? Help you advertise your business on automation. So you're not having to post, 10, 15 times a day. You're not having to be on lives all the time. You're not having to, it's a daily ad strategy, especially if you have an Instagram. We have an Instagram brand awareness campaign that runs ads for you every single day. Targeted ads to whatever your niche is with your business. So it just makes sense. So you have the traffic suite with all these premium, heavily discounted services that you're not going to find anywhere but 10X. So you have that for your own business and brand. Then you have that to be able to outsource. So if you don't have a business, hey, now you have a business. You have an advertising agency that you can outsource these services, put your cut on top, and still be cheaper than what people are going to find out there as far as marketing and advertising. Come on. We have billboard services for New York City Times Square, $1,200. $1,200. If you go and Google how much does it cost to have a billboard in New York City Times Square, you're paying anywhere between $5,000 to $20,000. 10X, you have it for $1,200. So you can imagine, you can put whatever cut you want on top of that. You can charge $1,500, you can charge $2,000, you can charge $3,000, and you still cheaper than the competition out there. Because Miss TVD has created amazing relationships in this space because she's been doing this for 10 years. Then you have the partner program where you can earn unlimited $297 full 100% commissions. Passively. It's a no-brainer. 10X Traffic Suite is a no-brainer. So we are coming heavy. We are coming hot. I'm going to be doing interviews. I've got a couple already lined up for next week. Miss Gwen's been doing them, right? I was, blessed to be able to be on hers. You guys will get to hear her story soon. I'm really excited about that because she's always kind of been behind the scenes. So it's amazing to see her come out and be able to see her, right? So I'm really excited for that. I'm excited about so much stuff when it comes to 10X, y'all. Like, it's moving in the direction that Coach had always envisioned, right? And now it's moving into that space. And those who have been believers and who have been in 10X, right? And who have stayed planted because they had belief. They have belief, not only in Coach, but in what the product that she has. We will be reaping major benefits from it. We will be reaping major benefits from it. We are connected to an amazing woman, which has connected me to other amazing women and men. Like 10X is not just a vehicle of just, okay, yeah, I got some sales, right? It's connected me to some amazing fucking people who I would have never met otherwise. And I talk about it, you know, if you guys go back and look at my videos that I did like back in February that I was doing all the time, the community, our community is one of my favorite things about 10X. My $297, my one-time $297 that I paid, had I never made another payment or had I never made a sale, the connections that I've made, Miss Sabrina, y'all just saw Sabrina on here. Come on now. How can you not like being connected to somebody like that? Y'all see Gwen. How can you not be excited to be connected to someone like that? Y'all see Tavy D. How can you not be excited to be connected to someone like that? Connections, I am learning more and more, are everything. So my $297 just for the community was worth it. Just for the community and the connections and the vibrations and the energy. Like Sabrina was saying, the energy is everything. This business is led by a spiritually based woman who goes by spiritually based laws. There is no way she can lose. Which, guess what? There's no way I can lose. There's no way a 10X or a true believer can lose. 10X ain't going nowhere, y'all. Not going anywhere. So we just hope that you'll come in because the water mighty fine over here, right? Come in, get access to these services, get access to be able to resell the services, and get access to be able to have passive income. Start your own advertising agency. Say that 3 times fast. We're here. We are here. We are here. So if someone invited you to, to this call or you catch the replay later because someone shared it or what have you, get back with the person who shared it with you and tell them, yeah, I'm ready to get started. Like, where do I sign up? Shoot me the website. Send me the link. Because I promise you, you're not going to be sorry at all in any shape or form. Any shape or form. But you definitely have to have belief. You definitely have to have belief. And you have to want to work for it. 10X isn't a get rich quick scheme. It's a way to help people through their businesses and brands to gain more exposure and help them get more sales, right? Targeted exposure to those people who are looking for their service, who are looking for their product. That's what we at 10X provide, is targeted advertising campaigns. Okay. So thank you for joining. Thank you for hopping on. I appreciate y'all. We've got some amazing interviews lined up. I know Gwen's got some next week. I have some next week. So we're going to continue to bring the heat and you're going to continue to see it. So, join, don't join. It's all up to y'all. But like Sabrina said, if you don't have the belief in yourself, or if you feel like, I need to get rich, and if I don't get my $297 in a month, please don't come join me. Please don't come join anybody in 10X who are here. We're not looking for that energy. We're looking for people who have belief, people who know I can do this, people who know I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing to help other people with their businesses. I'm willing to be a solution to someone's problem. We want those kind of people. We don't, please don't, Gwen. Please don't. We don't want that energy over here, y'all. We really don't. We are high vibrational. We are spiritual over here. Y'all see my candles in the background and my four agreement books. We spiritual over here. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Memorial Day. It's only Saturday, right? It is Saturday. So we have a couple more days left in the long weekend. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I'm trying to think what my next interview is. Tuesday? Y'all be excited who's on Tuesday. Yay. I can't wait for that, queen. So you guys have a safe holiday weekend. Hit me up if you're ready to get in 10X. Hit up whoever invited you, whoever shared the video. Get with them and get started, y'all. We want you here. Okay? So love ya. Mwah. Peace, light, and blessings. And I will talk with you soon. Bye.